Ahem. Good morning, my beautiful wife.
Good morning, my handsome husband.
So how did you sleep last night?
Oh, it was amazing as always, and what about you?
It was just perfect. I'm so happy and grateful to be living in such a beautiful house like this, especially with you. I've always wanted to live where there is nature and water. The suburban area was really getting to my head.
I know what you mean, my Jolie, we really scored with a place like this. 10 years, Joel, we have been married for 10 years now, can you believe it?
Yeah, it's completely crazy. It feels like just yesterday I was running from you because I was having difficulty controlling my emotions, don't you remember?
Oh come on, you don't need to bring that story up now, the important thing is that we are together after all this time. Anyway, I'm going to make breakfast. How does pancakes, bacon and eggs sound?
Sounds great, thank you dear. I actually have my meeting in 10 minutes, so I'll probably take it while I eat.
You got it. You know, sometimes I wonder how Tom and Ceily are doing. We haven't seen them since we moved here. I hope they are still getting along just fine.
What was that? Oh, Tom and Ceily, yeah. I'm sure they are getting along just fine.
Oh Ceily, what happened to you? Why did you have to bring me to this point? If I could only see you just one more time.
Phew, what a day that was. But thankfully it's all over. I'm ready for another good night's sleep.
Go ahead up to bed, I'm going to finish up here and clear the table, then I will come join you.
Sounds good, thank you. By the way, I was thinking about what you said this morning.
Oh? Which part was that?
When you were talking about how Tom and Ceily were doing, you're right, I miss them too, so I was thinking, how about we invite them for dinner tomorrow? It's Saturday, after all.
That sounds like an amazing idea, we haven't seen them in a few years after all.
I'll give them a call tomorrow. It would be great to get the bro quad back together again.
I agree, it will be just like old times.
You bet. Anyway, I'm off to bed now. Good night, honey. I will see you soon.
Good night, dear. I'll be with you in a few minutes.
Huh? That was a little strange.
What's the matter?
Ceily's phone is going straight to voicemail, but she should recognize my number anyway.
You don't think she changed her number, do you?
No way, I know her. She wouldn't change her number without informing us first. Let me try one more time. Nope, still.
Maybe her phone is just off or something.
Maybe. I'll try Tom's number instead.
Hello?
Tom, is that you?
Yes, who is this?
Tom, it's me, Joel.
Joel. As in Joel Vernus?
You bet, buddy. How has it been?
Oh my God, it's been years since I heard from you. How is everything? How is the new place? How are you and Alyssa doing? I have so many questions for you.
Alyssa and I are doing great here. This place is awesome. You must come check it out. In fact, I was calling you to ask if you wanted to come over for dinner tonight, to get the bro quad back together after all these years. Is Ceily there? I tried to call her but her phone went to voicemail.
That sounds great, but about Ceily, she's no longer here.
Wait, what? Did something happen to her?
Not really, at least as far as I know. She moved out just a couple months ago. She said she was going to start her life anew somewhere else.
Wow, that's shocking news. Anyway, you will have to tell us more at dinner tonight, assuming you are coming.
Oh, believe me, I will be there. Just text me the address.
Sounds great. Well, I will see you tonight, buddy.
See you, Joel.
What was that all about?
Well, the good news is, Tom will be joining us for dinner tonight. But it sounds like Ceily is no longer living with him.
Oh really? What happened to them?
I have no idea. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and text Tom the address.
Sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and start dinner then.
Man, this place is awesome. It's so peaceful all the way out here. So much nicer than my apartment in the city. I dare say I'm a little jealous.
Yeah, believe me, this house was not easy to get. I almost couldn't afford it if it wasn't for that big raise I got just a few months before we moved in. I consider it one of the luckiest things that have happened to us.
It's great that we're all back together again, but how have you been? I heard that Ceily is no longer living with you.
Oh yeah, to be honest, nothing much has changed since you guys moved here. I'm still working at Burger and Fryer Supplier and getting by, even though I haven't had a raise in 3 years now. But yeah, Ceily just up and left one day out of nowhere. She just simply told me she was done living with me in our conditions, and she went somewhere. I have no idea where she went to, or if I will see her again. I've tried calling her many times over the last several months but she never picks up any of my calls.
Yeah, we actually tried to call her earlier ourselves to invite her to dinner personally, but we couldn't get through to our phone. We haven't seen her in a while, but it seems so unlike her.
You guys don't think something bad might have happened to her, do you? Like I really haven't seen her since she left through our apartment door once and for all. Who knows if she could even still be alive?
Don't say things like that. She must still be out there somewhere. Her phone does ring when we try to call her, which means that it is active. It's almost like she's just choosing not to pick up. Maybe she moved on from all of us.
That would be really sad if she did. I miss her so much. Our apartment just isn't the same without her around. If only we could just simply go out and find her.
Well, it might be a little unorthodox, but have you considered tracking her number?
Tracking her number?
Yeah, like, finding where her phone ended up. You know what, never mind, that would be an invasion of her privacy. That's actually a crazy idea.
That's a great idea. I can't believe I didn't think of that before.
What? You mean tracking her number?
Yes, her phone is ringing. You're right, it's still active somewhere. If we can track the phone, we might be able to find her.
I hate to burst your bubble, Tom, but Alyssa is right. That is kind of a bad idea. After all, maybe she doesn't want to be tracked down by us. Maybe she really has just moved on from us.
No way. If Ceily really is still out there with her phone, we must get her back. The bro quad must be reunited.
Tom, don't you think it might be time to, I don't know, give up on the bro quad? We're grown-ups now. It was fun while it lasted, but at UC we really have kind of moved apart from each other.
No. How dare you even suggest something like that? We used to be the bro quad. We can still be the bro quad. We just need to get back together. The bro quad must be reunited.
Tom, I really don't think this is a good
Say. The bro quad must be reunited. After dinner, I am going to get on it. I will find Ceily. I will bring her back, and we will be together once again. Just you wait.
Okay, whatever you say then.
Joel? What's gotten into you? You're starting to concern me a little bit. You've been quiet all evening now.
I don't know, ever since Tom started talking about tracking Kaylee's phone and trying to find her that way, I've just had a strange feeling in my gut, like what if it really is a bad idea? What if it just gets him into trouble?
Oh, Joel. First of all, if anything, it's my fault. I'm the one that mentioned the idea to begin with. I'm sure he will be fine. I don't even know how easy it is to track a phone nowadays anyway. He's probably not even going to find anything, to be honest. There's probably nothing to worry about.
I hope so. After all, I do kind of miss Kaylee myself, and the whole bro quad thing. It was fun. I almost wish we could have it back, but I guess that time has come and gone. And it is true, maybe she really doesn't want anything to do with us anymore, which is fine. It's good that we respect that, but I hope that one day Tom comes to recognize that as well.
I'm sure he will. It sounds like Kaylee's departure was recent enough anyway. He will get over it soon enough. Anyway, it's getting late. We should get some sleep.
You're right, it's been a long day. I will help you make the bed.
See anything you like, sir?
I'm not actually here to buy anything. I was hoping to see if you or someone would be able to help me trace a phone by a phone number.
I cannot do that, sir. This is an Apple store. We sell iPhones and provide repair services. We cannot assist you with services like that. Now I'm going to have to ask you to either look into buying one of our products, or kindly leaving the store at once.
Darn. Alright, fine. Darn, I was really hoping that coming here would help me out. May I help you? Why are you following me around?
I overheard that you were looking for help tracking somebody's phone with their phone number. Is this true?
Yeah, why? Can you help me out?
Come with me.
Okay then.
So you're looking to track someone's phone? As in track the exact location of their phone just with their number?
Yes, exactly. Can you do that for me?
Well, to put it blatantly, no, I cannot do that, because that is impossible. However, I am highly skilled with technology like your Apple devices, and let's just say I can push a few wires to make that possible from your phone.
So, you're like a hacker?
You could call me that. Anyway, I can do it for you for a ridiculously cheap price too. Since you seem like a fine young man, I'll do it for you for $2,500.
$2,500? Wow, that's more than 1 month's rent. I just withdrew this cash to pay the landlord, but I guess you can have it. After all, I can always pull the rest of the rent money out of my savings. Here you go.
Very well, young man, I'm going to have to ask you to turn around.
Turn around? Why?
Don't make me repeat myself, sir, just do it.
If you say so.
And done. Alright, your phone can now track the physical location of the number you were trying to trace. Now take it and don't tell anyone about our interaction or else there will be consequences.
Wow, that's all it took to tweak my phone? Wait, what kinds of consequences would there be if I... Hello? Huh, how strange. Anyway, let's take a look at this. Looks like she's all the way across town then. I guess I better get going.
Hello?
Joel, it's me. Guess what? I'm on my way to Kayleigh's place right now.
Wait, what? How?
It turns out tracking a phone's location with just a number is simple and possible, but with a little help of, something, I was able to make it so that my phone is now able to track Kayleigh's location, and I'm heading over there right now. Isn't this great?
Tom, what did you do? You didn't do anything illegal, did you?
I don't think so. Either way I have to go. I'm almost there now. The bro quad will be together again once and for all.
Tom, no. Damn it.
What's wrong, Joel?
It's Tom. I don't know what he did, but he's in trouble, or rather, he's about to be in big trouble probably.
What's going on with him?
He said he found some way to modify his phone or something to allow him to track Kayleigh's phone location. We need to find him. I have Find My Phone enabled, and I set it up with him a long time ago. Come on, we need to hurry.
Oh my god. This is really bad.
May I help you?
Hey, who are you?
I should ask you the same thing. Who are you and what do you want from me?
Where is she? What did you do with her?
What are you talking about?
Out of my way.
Hey. Excuse me, sir, this is my house. You can't barge right in here. I need to ask you to leave right this instant or else I'm calling the police.
Aha! She's upstairs.
Hey, come back here.
Aha!
Sir, this is my room. I am calling the police right now.
This is Kayleigh's phone. It's her phone. What did you do to her? Where is she?
This is your final chance. I will let you walk out of here without penalty. Please leave or I will call the police.
You have her in a closet somewhere, don't you?
Alright, that was the last straw. We're really going through with this.
God, please don't let Tom do anything stupid. Please let this be alright. Please at least not let us be too late already.
I hate to break it to you, but yeah, it might already be too late.
Oh no, what makes you say that?
Look over there.
This can't be good. So how exactly did all of this go down?
Well, we searched Mr. Butchark's phone, and it turns out he had a banned iOS version that was deleted many years ago that leaked specific locational data to the holder of the phone. We made our best efforts to outdate that version for good, but some people have been using unorthodox and illegal practices to restore that version back to their phone. Now, we cannot confirm if Mr. Butchark actually did something to his phone to restore that version, of if he had it all along, so we are overlooking that.
So what's going to happen to Tom? Is he going to jail for this after all?
Well, we spoke to the owner of the house, and he says that despite the disturbance, Mr. Butchark did not cause any real damage to him or his property, so he is not pressing charges at this time.
So you guys are letting him off?
Well, once we are done questioning him, yes, he will be free to go, but the owner is requesting a restraining order from this property in case he comes back. Likewise, if we find out he does anything like this again, damage or no damage, we are taking him in. He should consider himself very lucky tonight.
I guess I owe you guys an apology.
You were this close to getting arrested tonight, Tom. This close. You should feel extremely lucky that you got off with nothing at all. What the hell were you thinking? And what I still don't understand, I have no idea what you did to your phone, or how you got it to do something like that, but you said that you were going to Kayleigh's location. What even brought you here to begin with?
Well, you see, it was Kayleigh's phone that was here, but apparently it didn't belong to her anymore. That guy in there apparently found it along the sidewalk gutter and he took it to try to restore it, but it had in fact belonged to Kayleigh before she left me. But this means that she might be somewhere without her phone at all. What if something bad happened to her? Don't you think this could be a major concern?
Maybe so, but we need to worry about that another day, Tom. I think you really need to accept that Kayleigh just doesn't want to come back. The bro quad was fun while it lasted, but all good things come to an end. It's time to move on and forget about it. Except that Kayleigh is probably off on her own living her own life now. Now come on. Let's go home and forget about this mess. Alyssa and I will give you a ride home. Come on.
Oh Kayleigh, wherever you are, I hope you still think about me. I hope you realize how much I miss you from the bottom of my heart. What was that? It must have been my dream. Is there an intruder in here?
Tom? Is that you?
Say, Kayleigh,